In the adjacent figure, given the line XY and a semi-line OZ, they are having a point in common, which is point O, such that ZOY, angle ZOY is equal to 40 degrees. The first question is to calculate the angle XOZ, this angle XOZ. So if you look to this figure, we see that this angle and this angle are adjacent supplementary angles. Alright, so we can write that XOZ and YOZ equals 180. The reason is they are that they are adjacent supplementary angles. Then we can substitute, instead of YOZ we can put 40 degrees, so YOZ plus 40 degrees equal 180. We take it to the other side of the equation, we change its sign from positive here to negative, we make subtraction, and we get XOZ is equal to 140 degrees. Okay, the second question is name an acute angle, an obtuse angle, and a straight angle. What is the definition of an acute angle? It is the angle that is less than 90 degrees. So if we take ZOY is a acute angle, since it is 40 less than 90 degrees, so we can say that YOZ is acute. Okay, the reason is that it is less than 90 degrees. XOZ is obtuse. Here it is 140, right, from the previous part, so it is greater than 90, then it's obtuse. So we put that it is obtuse, and we put the reason in the brackets. The proof: XOY is a straight angle, right? Since 40 and 140 is 180 degrees, then XOY is 180 degrees, right? So it is a straight angle. In part C, they asked us why are the angles XOZ and ZOY are adjacent, and why are they supplementary? So XOZ and ZOY, they adjacent by definition, since they are sharing a common side and a common vertex. So we put they are adjacent, and the proof or the reason they are sharing common vertex and common side. Why are they supplementary? Since their sum 140 and 40 is equal to 180, right? So this is the proof, this is the reason. Always we put the statement and we put the reason inside the bracket. Part D, they told us to copy the figure. Okay, we put part D on the figure. And in part E, they want us to draw a semi-line OT here, a semi-line, which is the prolongation of OZ. So this is OZ, the prolongation or the extension of OZ is OT. So we draw them and we put on the figure, right, in these two parts. In part F, they asked us to get the measure of angle XOT, this angle. If we go back to the definition, what is the definition of vertical opposite angles? Of course, XOT and ZOY, they are vertical opposite angles, since the prolongation of the side of ZOY, angle ZOY, the prolongation is OT, which is also the side of the other angle, right, TOX. Then these two angles are vertically opposite. So we say that XOT equals ZOY equals 40 degrees, okay, equals 40, since they are vertically opposite angles.